Hey guys, so there has been a lot of hype around the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk eyeshadow palette. The colors look amazing. I have never tried a product by Huda Beauty, and right now it's just not in the budget for me, so I thought that I would make my own Huda Beauty palette out of shadows that I already had in my collection. So if you're interested in seeing my DIY Huda Beauty palette and swatches, then just keep watching. Okay, so this is what my DIY Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette looks like. As you can see, the shades are all very similar. You've got your neutral colors here, your peaches, your metallics, that gorgeous like blue purple shift color here. And then again, they're all warm shades and orange shades with just a hint of purple. So this is what my DIY palette looks like. I'm gonna go through and tell you what all of the shadows are and swatch them so you can see what they look like. All right, so the first one, which is like the cream one in her palette, the top left one if you're looking at the palette. This one is Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek. I'm sure many of you are familiar with this shadow. Right there. It's actually like a more peachy neutral. It's not completely like a beige color. It's like a peachy color. Next, we have Makeup Geek's Latte. I promise these are not all Makeup Geek products. This one is Latte, and again, she had like a cool tone matte brown in her palette. There it is. Next, I believe, was like Eden in her palette, and it's like this corally peachy color. This is Inglot's number 311. It is a nice matte peach color. Next, she had this really vibrant, like reddish orange. This is Dark Mango by Coastal Scents. These are $1.99, but they frequently have 50% off sale, so it makes it like 98 cents. You can't go wrong with that. It's like a deep, intense orangey red color. Seeing the similarities so far? Next, she had this really vibrant metallic red. This is One Night Stand from Luxie Beauty, and I do have a discount code for Luxie Beauty shadows if you're interested in picking up any. The codes are always listed down below in the description box. One Night Stand is a really pretty like deep red shimmer. Next, she had like a brown with like a hint of red, and this is Makeup Geek's Cherry Cola. Makeup Geek Cherry Cola. Alright, so this was the first row of my kind of dupe palette. Sorry for the construction noise. They're still doing construction 2 doors down, and it's really irritating. Okay, so that was the first row. Now we're going to move on to the second row in her palette. The first in that row was like a duochrome peachy pink one, and this is Fireball by Urban Decay. It's a little sample one that I got in, I don't know, Ipsy, Birchbox, something. See it right there. It's this really pretty like peach pink shift. This next one is Anastasia Beverly Hills. It is Surface of the Sun, and it's like a duochrome shimmery cream to peach. Next is the one that really stands out in the palette. It is that blue to purple shift one. This is Luxie Beauty Dupe Star. There is another one by Urban Decay. I want to say it's called Lounge, that is also very similar if you already have that in one of their palettes. But here is Dupester. Next, she had a really deep, warm purple. This is Raisin Hell by Luxie Beauty. That's Raisin, R-A-I-S-I-N, like the food. Next was a really pretty like burgundy wine color. This one is Piece of My Heart, also by Luxie Beauty. I have a lot of Luxies because I think they're really beautiful, really good quality. I mean, look at that color. It's beautiful. And then finally in the palette there was like a cream to green shift metallic. This is Peachy Keen, also by Luxie Beauty. They have some really good duochromes. Can you kind of see the shift here? All right, we're gonna keep on going down the arm if I have room. Next, there was like a cool tone bronzy color. This is Withered Rose, also by Luxie Beauty. This one is one I purchased myself. I love it. I mean, look at that color. Next in the palette was like a peach with a hint of gold, and this one is Coastal Scents Hot Pot ME19. The name is not posted on the back, so you'll just have to look up ME19 to find the color. Like a peach shimmer with just a touch of gold right there. Really pretty. Next was another like metallic-y red. This one was a little bit warmer. This is Coral Pink by Coastal Scents. And this one is super soft. Like you can just dip in. It's amazing. Right there. Next was like a deep red with just a hint of shimmer. That would be this one. This is American Rose by Coastal Scents. Almost running out of arm here, guys. That deep red color. We have two more. The next one was a really bright matte red, which I happen to have one by Sephora. This is number 39. I'm not sure if they still make these. Number 39, I believe it was cherry something, but it's number 39 eyeshadow or blush. It was like one of those that could go either way. And you can see it's just a very intense red. We have one more, so thankfully I have a little bit of room left. And the last one in the palette, I believe, was like another tangerine color. This one is Terracotta by Luxie Beauty. And it's pretty much just that. Like a brownish, reddish terracotta color. You see it right there? Here are all the swatches of my DIY Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. Hope you guys found this helpful. Hopefully this can save you some money because some of these shadows are as little as 98 cents when they are on sale. Some of them, like the Anastasia ones, are upwards of, I believe, $20. Inglot, you know, somewhere in between. So you can definitely save some money by finding the shadows that you don't have in your collection and just buying those select few instead of buying an entire palette when you may already have a handful of the colors already in your collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY dupe palette video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and as always, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.